So here's another client story for you. I was on the phone with a guy yesterday, called up, Ruger, and wanted to work on some training for his dog that had terrible leash manners. So he said, okay, not a problem. Got a little bit of the history, and so I said, all right, let's choose your day and time. And he goes, okay, well, let me check with my wife first. Okay, perfect. So I said, does your wife walk the dog as well? Is she experiencing the same problems? And he said, no, she never walks the dog. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. And then he proceeded to tell me, unprompted, that his wife, he wants her to come with him because she's already decided she wants to get rid of the dog. And he's hoping that if she sees how well the dog can be trained, um, then she'll change her mind. So I said, well, why does she want to get rid of it if she doesn't really interact with it that much? And he said, well, she's tired of the hair, she's tired of the slobber, she's tired of the poop, oh my God. So at this point, I was thinking, well, then she's tired. Nothing's going to change her mind. She's already pictured her life without the dog. So I wanted to say, dude, call it. Either keep the dog, ditch the wife, or ditch the dog and keep the wife. You're going to have to make a decision here. I did not say that. Maybe I should have. But what I said was, I suggest that he and his wife sit down and have a really honest, candid conversation about this. And if they choose to keep the dog together, then give me a call back and we'll set something up. But for a dog trainer, we don't want to get involved in that stuff because we're vested at that point. If we've worked with a client and a dog, like for myself, I'm going to follow up. I'm going to call them in a week. How's it going? How's the training working? What do we need to revisit, etc. If I call someone in a week and they say, yeah, we got rid of the dog. Well, okay, I don't want to put myself through that. So anyway, I rarely turn down clients, but this one, it just was not going to be a good outcome, and we'll see. Maybe I was wrong. Hopefully it'll work out and they'll keep the dog, but